I created the pathway to living in your full potential to give you a step-by-step system to take you from point A to point B. So to take you from where you're at right now, where you're feeling stuck and frustrated, to where you desire to go and where your dreams and goals live. This is a 3-stage program that takes you through 9 different modules. The first stage that you work through is the foundation stage. So where we start with this one is on our identity. We start to take a look at our identity and how it's confused, what kind of stories we've taken on from others and beliefs throughout our lifetime, and we start to re-identify and reconnect with ourselves on a deeper level. From there we move into addressing our fears, and not just addressing our fears, but we take a look at where they're rooted from, where they were serving us in the past, so that we can start to work on our healing journey and start to release those fears. And from there we move into our perspective shift. This is where we go from feeling interested and playing small in our lives to being committed and starting to play big. From there we go into our revamp stage. This is where we really address the mind, the body, and the soul. So we start off by taking a look at our self-love. Where are we not feeling worthy in our lives? Where are we self-sabotaging ourselves? And from there we start to work on our physical body and take a look at how are we talking to our body? How are we nourishing and moving our body? Because those things are all related to how we're creating our reality, which leads us into the 6th module, which is manifesting. I know this is a really fun topic for everybody, and I love this module because it's right in the middle. We've done the groundwork that takes us up to manifesting, and then we still have some room to grow from there. But the cool transformation in the manifesting modules, we go and we learn about conscious manifesting. So we go from maybe where we're putting out low vibrational states to really upgrading into that high vibe state that people are talking about. And from there we can move into the activation stage. So these 3 modules are really all about getting in alignment. So the first one is our soul surrender stage. And we work through this module by letting go of resistance and starting to surrender. And by that I mean we start to surrender and let go of the control, the expectations, so that we can create and hold space to get more in alignment with our higher self. The next module is the vision evolution. And this one is so much fun because at this point you've gotten really clear about what your gifts are and what you're passionate about, and we create a roadmap in this module of where you want to go from there and how can you evolve that vision and get even deeper in your why so that you know what you want to do with your life moving forward. And the last module is our universal alignment. So this is where we really get into the bigger picture of how can you not only use your vision to upgrade your own life, but how can you help the bigger picture of the collective consciousness. This is where we take a look at living in our genius zone. So really being in our full potential and knowing how to stay there. And that's the really cool thing about this program, is that you get lifetime access to all the upgrades and you can log back in anytime. So this gives you the opportunity as you continue to up level in your life to come back, because if some fears have popped up for you or you're going back into old behaviors for whatever reason, this gives you the tools and the tactics to come back and reground yourself and make sure that you're going back into that full potential so that you never really truly end up feeling stuck and lost again. So I'm so excited for you to be here today, sister. Make sure to check out the link below so that you can get started on this pathway right away.